you're on a new journey of fitness training, don't be looking at everybody else. Is the heart of a woman. Good morning. Good. I'm Monet. Monet. Yeah. Nice to meet you. Hey. Huh? That's Coach K. She gonna be like, okay, period. What the? Period. I done deleted my whole vlog. Okay. Where you from? Best Buy. Period. I need to get it. Okay. Thank you. Best Buy. I like the change too much. I think too now. Oh yeah, him too. I like her. She gonna talk. Yeah. It's like, come on. So long ago. Yeah. Oh my God. They don't face me in this own lane. I'll never choose a side. Real grind all winter. Fucking up the sun. By your bitch sleeping.
However, I say Gucci down to the socks. Rings and watch filled with drops. And walls like Island Coffin. Stop it. If you think they're gonna make you
act like it's that nigga you don't like.
when you okay. Playing call no stroke. Death stroke, tongue all down the throat. Nothing left to do but sit on.
Hey y'all, it's Monet Latrice back with another video. If you are new here, welcome, and if you are not, welcome back. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so that you get notified every time I drop a new video. Okay y'all, so let's just get straight into it. I know I have not posted a video in a good minute, and I have a reason of why. And it's my fault. No excuses at all. I'm taking accountability. I had a whole vlog for y'all, literally, and as I was editing, I accidentally deleted the videos. And when I say the videos, I mean every single video except for the intro. So that was a bummer. I tried to recover it. One of my friends was telling me to download this like software, and it helped me recover the videos back onto the SD card. But when I went to view the videos, they would not play. So I'm not even going to tell y'all what the content was. There's no point in me telling y'all because y'all don't even get to see it. I don't even remember most of the content, but I know I had some content. We are now here. I don't even know what today's date is. I know it's March for sure. We do not have any plans this weekend. As you see, I went to train this morning. My trainer was not there today, so he had somebody else fill in for him, and she was pretty cool. But dang, I think that was part of my last vlog. Y'all got to meet my trainer and everything. I've been training with him for about 2 months now, me and my boyfriend. It's actually his friend who owns a gym and fitness train children, adults, whatever the case may be. So if you are in the Metro Detroit area, please make sure you tap in with Coach Rob. I will put it here on the screen. So yeah, right now we are headed to Somerset Mall. I'm just doing a pickup order. I already ordered what I wanted, but I had planned on doing a little walking around, so maybe we can do that. I was just trying to find something to do, and then I did want to go to Walmart as well, but we'll see. I wanted to just record. I wanted to get out. I done washed my hair. I done, lightly went through it with the flat irons. I have not pressed my hair in about 2 months now. I think the last time, oh no, y'all didn't even get to see that. Last time, the video that I had braids. I had got me some braids. So I haven't, had anything else because I've been training. I'm thinking about probably getting some more braids. Maybe I'll get some this week and I can vlog that as well. I am coming off of overtime this week, so that's why I don't have anything planned, because I worked overtime 3 days this week, and generally by the time I get to the weekend I don't want to do anything but relax. So I did work out this morning. I went back home, I cleaned the house, and now we're just about to run some mini errands, nothing major. And then for my cheat day, I told my boyfriend I want some Floods. If you're from Detroit, Floods, they got some good food. They had fell off a little bit a couple of years ago, but they back and popping. I don't want to go to Floods. I just told him I want to carry out, so he's gonna go by himself, and I'm probably just gonna wait at his house for him to get back with my food, and maybe I can show y'all that as well. But it's a chill weekend. I don't have anything planned tomorrow. I'm probably actually gonna log on to work some for some more overtime, but that's all that's been going on. Working. And I'm sorry, I wanted y'all to see that vlog so bad. I was trying to clear out my iPad so that I can have more storage to edit the new videos, and I deleted all the videos off the SD card. And then the sickening part about it is people was really trying to help me on Instagram, because I told them what happened, and they was like, oh, just go to your deleted files. Oh no, baby, Monet deleted the stuff out of the deleted file. That's how bad it was. I literally just went back to sleep. That was on, what day did this happen? I think Tuesday. So I truly do apologize. I did have some content coming up for next month as well. That's canceled. We were going to Paris. Yeah, me and my best friend had a trip planned to Paris next month. However, due to everything that's going on in the world, the wars, people getting stranded in Dubai, Mexico, and things of that nature, it's just best for us not to go. So that trip is canceled. Yeah. Life has just been very interesting lately. I can't even lie. I don't want to yap y'all to death. So maybe I'll just see y'all when we get to the mall or Walmart. Yeah, I'm about to turn back on me some music, and then we'll see what we get from the mall. So y'all will not believe that what I was going to the mall for, the order got canceled. And luckily I checked my email, because I'm like, I didn't get an email. My shirt looking up, phone together. I didn't get an email saying my order was ready. But that's why, because I got an email saying that it was canceled, and then I just called and they was just saying like it's sold out. So now we have no reason to go to Somerset. We're probably gonna go to Walmart tomorrow, cause it's like later now, and I think my boyfriend is getting ready to leave. Not now exactly, but I don't want to have to rush. Like, I want to go to Walmart. I want to skim. It's some things that I want. I want to get some new silverware. I need to get some self-care stuff, some stuff for my place, like tissue, essential stuff, but I don't want to have to rush to do that. So I'm probably about to get some gas, because I know y'all heard the gas light just come on. And then I'm probably gonna grab a Sahuka, so he doesn't have to grab it tonight. He just already have it, which I probably won't even end up smoking a hookah. I'm not gonna lie, depending on the time. But I'm just about to end up going back in the house. What took so long was, I'm talking what took so long, like y'all in real time. Y'all not even in real time, but I had to go to my grandma's house. So yeah, I'm just getting back on my side of town. I'm probably about to give me a little snacky snack because I'm hungry and I don't want to have to wait for him to come back with my food. I don't. So and then we gotta get the fro. What? Fresh pieces from the a couple at a time.
I can't wait till football season come back, man.
One.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. My YouTube, I can give it to you. Monet Latrice. Yep, so that's me at the top.
Okay.
This is the kind I use. This coconut waters, boy. This, y'all gotta try this. This cashmere body oil. We ain't gonna put the body oil on. Alright, let's get the oh, you know what? I need to get some of these pads. Oh, this is the exfoliating glove. This is what I needed. I need one of these. We just came in here for one more thing, and then we can get out. Oh, this the body wash. Oh, they got the body wash, but we not gonna put that on my body. I'm being broke out. Somebody open this one already. Oh, you know what I forgot to get? Tissue. I got some tissue at home though, but I'll be liking to get tissue before I run out. All right, y'all, we are home from the stores. As you guys can see, we ran to Walmart and Kroger just to grab a couple of things. It really was supposed to be a couple, but I got more than what I actually went in both stores for. Tonight we are having salmon Caesar salad. So I always just get the Caesar kits. Put those up for now. I need to actually clean out the refrigerator. I got some ranch. This is the ranch that he likes. He used the ranch on here instead of the Caesar dressing. I just use the Caesar dressing that comes already in the kit. It don't make me no big difference. We got some Reed's ginger ale. This is not a promotion. This is actually what we drink. We drink Reed's ginger ale. My boyfriend actually put me onto this. So, yeah. And actually, y'all, I had went a month with no juice, pop, just strictly water and, of course, food. And when I say I could tell the difference of just consuming water and none of that sugary stuff, it plays a lot of positive for like your, you know, your gut health. This is the salmon. I'm leaving this in the wrapper. I actually got 2. I'm probably gonna have some for lunch tomorrow. This is another one that we're gonna have. I bought 4 pieces. Well, 2 pieces came in each pack. And then I have been eating turkey bacon. Shout out to TikTok on teaching me how to make it crispy, because I definitely searched how to get it crispy, because I be seeing some people's, it be like flimsy, and I don't like that. I did not like pork bacon. I used to have it like on my burgers and stuff, but I don't even eat burgers now. I don't eat any beef. I don't eat any pork. So just salmon, chicken, seafood. So this brand, I can say, is really, really good. I just put a little seasoning on it. Make it crispy with some like olive oil or what's the other oil we use? Avocado oil. My boyfriend put me on to this too. Really, really good. It's a little pricey, but it's good. I've been on my fitness journey. As y'all seen, I got a trainer. I've had him for 2 months, which y'all will be able to see him possibly in the next video. But you know, as women, we be having cravings and stuff. So my boyfriend has sent me a video of some girl on Instagram and like the stuff that she eat when she got like a sweet tooth. So these True Fruit chocolate covered strawberries, 10 out of 10. I think they have bananas. I think they have raspberries. Don't quote me on that. I've never tried it. But the chocolate covered strawberries, very, very good. You're supposed to have 2 to 3 pieces, like your serving size. Which would be 90 calories. I don't really be looking at the back of stuff, but I know some people's into that. I'm not. So we're gonna put them in the freezer. Another thing he put me on to was this protein ice cream. I put my cousin onto this as well, and they have different flavors, but my favorite is the strawberry cheesecake. They're always sold out. I either get it from Walmart or Kroger, and today they had it at Kroger, so I was really excited about this because they've been sold out. So I haven't even been able to eat this lately. So yeah, and then I got some cheese because sometimes I like to put it on my Caesar salad, even though they got the cheese that automatically come in there. Every morning before my workout, I have a banana or some yogurt, which I already have yogurt in there. I have plain Chobani yogurt, and I also get the which I got some more of this. I get the peaches kind too. The plain I use for my taco salads when I use the ground turkey. So instead of sour cream, I put just the plain Greek yogurt on it. It tastes the same. The girls was not lying when they said it tastes the same, because it really does. We got a cucumber for our salad tonight. And then I have been having an addiction when it comes to these oranges. I will literally eat this whole bowl in one day. I don't know if that's good or not. I know it's vitamin C. So, and I don't drink orange juice anymore. I used to love orange juice, but now even the thought of it makes me want to throw up. So yeah, I got me some oranges, which I'm probably about to snack on, so I'm just gonna leave this out. Oh, y'all, I told y'all yesterday that my boyfriend was going to Floods all week. I have told him for my cheat day I wanted Floods, and I came out my girly girl this week, and to make me feel good, he got me my favorite restaurant, which is Longhorn. But I agreed to get something healthy from there if I was going to get, you know, fried chicken, yams, and macaroni from Floods. So for Longhorn on Tuesday, I got some grilled shrimp. I got some broccoli. I think it came with a salad and a sweet potato. Cool. Yesterday, like I told y'all, nothing went as planned. And this was the final straw yesterday. He went to Floods. I stayed at his house. I literally went to sleep on the couch while he was gone. I watched TikTok, scrolled on TikTok for a good minute, and then I fell asleep. And then, of course, he woke me up when he got back. And y'all, why this man come back with fried chicken, macaroni, and greens. I asked for yams. He was like, babe, they gave you greens on accident. I told them yams, but they gave you greens. So now I'm at the point where now I have to figure out how can I ensure my man starts checking the food bag when we get carry out, because it's just a woman's thing that we do, and the men, they just take the bag, and then we get home, we don't have the right food. And I wasn't pissed yesterday because my little cravings, they have mellowed out, because I came on with Tuesday, today is Sunday, so yesterday was Saturday, it mellowed out. But I told him, like, if we was married and I was pregnant, I would probably be crying because of hormones. Because when you be wanting when you on your girly girl, or I hear about the cravings when you pregnant, you be wanting to cry. Like, literally, you be wanting what you want. So I ate it, and I'm about to eat the rest that I have left. But I gotta figure out how to get my man to get the order. And it's not about get the order right, because clearly he's asking for what I want, but he's just not ensuring he checks the bag. And I love him. He does everything. He was just like, I'm a horrible boyfriend. Like, no, we're not gonna be dramatic, but baby, if you're watching this, just check the bag. Just check, because when I get our food, I check the bag for us. And I told him, they be playing in his face. So he needs to start telling them, make sure this food is right for my girl, because we don't need no mistakes out here. It ain't his fault, because they the ones that did it. But it's his fault because he didn't check the bag. And I saw that on TikTok. But anywho, yeah, we went to Walmart. I got some pads because these are my other kind that I like, and I ran out. And I didn't get any. Last time I went shopping, I just got a little 4-pack of them. So I like to try to get extra stuff when I'm running low. And generally, I would go to Sam's Club, either with my mama or my auntie, but we went to Walmart today. We just grabbed stuff, and I actually forgot the toilet tissue. Luckily, I'm not the person that waits to get stuff when you run out. I just grab extra while I'm there, but I forgot to grab that. And then I got some exfoliating gloves, because I'm thinking about starting back to get, I can't even talk right. I'm thinking about getting wax again. I wanted to go last weekend before I actually came on, but I couldn't find nobody that I was comfortable going to. So I did end up getting it's a girly trimmer. Let me show y'all. Hold on, I'm about to grab this lady shaver. I got it from Walmart. This is not promo. I was just like, I gotta do something before I come on my girl, because we gotta get it together. And you can use this on any part of your body, but it's called a lady shaver by Kenzie. I got it from Walmart. I think it was like $20, if that. But this is even something, I know they say don't use it when you're not getting waxes. That's like what they tell you guys. But it got the job done, baby. I even used it on my underarms, baby. It's smooth. But I do want to exfoliate before and after still, to prevent like ingrown hairs and things like that. But this game changer, not gonna lie. So yeah, we got these gloves. For my skincare, face, whatever, people sometimes ask me what I do. As you see, I got bumps. I'm on my girl, so disregard. But most of the time, I just drink water. I've been doing good. I know I just bought that ginger ale, but that's gonna be it. And I'm gonna go back to just my water only, because I could tell the difference in my skin. I can tell the difference between my gut health. My stomach is not just always bloated. Like, it's a little bloated now because I'm on, but I can tell the difference with me working out and changing, you know, like my intake. It has helped my stomach shed for sure. So we toning this girl up. We toning her up, and she don't even look bad right now with me being on. So, but anywho, back to what I was saying. I use Neutrogena. They used to have a big, not case of them, but a bigger pack of these. But I haven't been finding them, so I just have to get the one bar. I still got some in there, but like I said, I just grabbed some while I'm there. And then I also use the Degree men's deodorant. I like the smell of it. I've never I don't think if I've ever used women's deodorant. Probably like when I was a teenager. But ever since I've been grown, I've been using this. As you can see, I got one right here. It was low, and I remember I had it on the table. So we got another one of that, and that's it. That's all we got. I be trying to get a small little hand basket when I go in there, because I've learned that when I get a big basket, I get more than what I actually went in for. I actually only went in for face soap and body soap. All this extra stuff was not on my list. But I got a big cart because I needed to hold y'all. I couldn't hold y'all, and I was running my mouth on the phone and hold my phone. So, yeah, we ended up getting more. And while I was on my way into Walmart, a girl stopped me to ask me my YouTube. And my friend, he told me, like, that means you gotta be more consistent. And that just made my day. Like, I was literally walking in, she was like, what's your YouTube? So if you are watching this, girl, you made my day. I didn't even get her name. But if you were watching this, comment, girl, because I really appreciate you. She subscribed right then and there. While they was driving past, I was just like, oh my God. And then when I typed in my name, it really popped up right away. Normally my name would not pop up like that. So I'm relieved about that. I do gotta start being consistent. But with my work life, it just be impossible. So the weekends, I'll be chilling. Outside of that last vlog that I was editing for y'all and deleted on accident, I mean, anything else I've done has been random. Like last weekend, I did go to a swim competition for my little cousin when she's 7. There's a lot of kids there, so I don't like to record stuff like that with other kids. You know, it's all kids swimming. So I didn't record that. And while I was there, my boyfriend called me like, hey, we going to a comedy show tonight. So I had to rush. I don't like to vlog when I'm rushing. I had to try to do something to my hair, which I just end up throwing on a wig. And then I had to try to put an outfit together and leave out within like 2 hours. So, yeah, we ain't been doing nothing. And I don't never want to really vlog when I'm cleaning. Like yesterday, I did clean up. We got a whole bunch of clothes to fold. I have more clothes to wash, so I'm probably gonna throw that in the washer. And then I do want to log back on for work for some overtime today. Just do some computer work. And then I think somebody asked me about something this week. I don't know. Maybe I'll vlog this week. I do got training on Tuesday with my fitness trainer. I've changed my days. I go Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday mornings. I go at 5 a.m. on Tuesdays and Fridays, and then Saturdays I go at 9. And I just like it that way because I don't really like waking up super early at that time on Mondays. I used to go at 7, but that was pushing me into having to start work, and I don't want to jeopardize, you know, my job. So if I can go at 5 when he has other clients there, that's the day I changed my you know, my schedule to as well. But that's it, y'all. I don't think it's nothing else I'm doing. I'm probably gonna cook our food. I got a basket of clothes right here I need to fold up. I wish I could just pay somebody to fold my clothes, and I know that may sound weird. And I'm not just talking about like underwear, like the clothes, like hang them up. I wonder if they have somebody that's like a organizer that can just organize all my clothes for me. Because I do not like folding clothes. And that's just that. It may sound lazy. If you do, cool. But I don't. So I don't know what else to tell y'all. This camera is actually on yellow. I don't have nothing else for y'all. It sucks. I want to make new friends. Like more friends. Not like saying replace my friends. But I want to make more friends. the crazy part about it is, sometimes I don't even feel like going nowhere. Sometimes I don't even feel like talking. Like, I would say within the last year, my whole vibe done changed. Like, my friends will tell you, Galentine's, I didn't have no Galentine's this year. I actually told my friends, do not invite me to no Galentine. And that sounds crazy, but I have just not been in the mood for big social groups at all. I don't know what's that about. I get very overstimulated. This camera is on 20%, so I'm gonna charge it up, and maybe I'll just end up editing this and posting it. Yeah, I ain't recording nothing. That's the sucky part. Y'all, I was flipping through Instagram and people's stories, and one of my friends cooked some macaroni, some yams, some greens, and I think she made some ribs, but I don't need the meat. But she told me I can have some yams and some macaroni. And if you a girl, you understand, like, once the hormones hit and that craving does not get satisfied, it's like you incomplete. And that's how I feel, because I did not get, you know, what I wanted. Like, of course, it's the restaurant's fault because they clearly didn't put it in, you know, the container or whatever the case may be. But I've still been craving what I initially wanted. And it's so funny because somebody else is going through the same thing. They wanted a specific type of ice cream, and I guess her boyfriend wasn't paying attention, and the person made the wrong ice cream. And she like, I literally want to cry right now. Like, hormones is no joke. Like, I really feel like it's a mind thing, but until you get what you want, it don't matter what you eat, you're not satisfied. Like, this morning I stopped at Dunkin'. I got me some coffee. I got me some munchkins. Still no. It's still not working. I ate them oranges. Still no. So, Nisha said that I can give me some macaroni and some yams. I'm going to put that with my salmon for tonight. Or I still got some leftover chicken from Floods. I don't really need the fried chicken. Even though, like, that's what I was craving. It was just, like, still, I wanted that macaroni and the yams to touch. Like, when them two touch, it's a different type of love. So my girl told me I can come get a plate, so that's what we're about to go do. And that's going to be our dinner. I'm so geeked. I've been patiently waiting. She had a client today. So, now we're about to go eat it. I think I need to stop at the gas station too. Bro, these gas prices are insane. Like, all these wars and stuff, everything is just, like, jacked up right now. $20 don't even get me to half no more. But yeah, I just wanted to give y'all an update because that's what we about to do. And I'm so excited. Like, I could cry. It's going to set the tone for me to log on, because I haven't logged on. I literally just been laying on the couch on my phone doing nothing at all. I haven't put clothes in the washer, nothing. So when we get this food, we got to come back and be productive. Wash clothes, because that's all. I need to fold up clothes. Like, I got a basket of clothes right here, but that ain't getting done today. I'm not even gonna lie. I can make my salmon. I really don't want to eat the fried chicken, but if I'm too tired, I'm gonna eat the fried chicken with the sides, and then I can prep the salmon for my lunch and dinner tomorrow. That might be what I do meal prep for tomorrow. But yeah, let's go. Y'all, I did not know that it was raining. What the heck? This is crazy. Oh, it is literally raining. What the heck? Run your finger through some calf, yeah. Run your finger through some calf. I was just on TikTok and I just heard this Rod Wave song I've never heard before. And I'm gonna listen to it. They said it's a love song. I wanna listen to it. I love Rod Wave. Some people like his music is depressing. Well, if you're in a depressing mind state, you probably don't need to listen to it. I don't be feeling like that. So I cannot relate. Let's see. Alright, y'all. I don't want to get copyright. So I will see y'all when we get to Nisha. And I've been waiting Is you ready? Cause I'm ready. Let's see. The love of my life. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Get back inside, it's raining.
Okay. Let me know if you like it.
I'm gonna like it. Alright, thanks, bye. Y'all, we got the food. I'm so excited. I be making sure my people be making it big inside. I don't care how close they is to the door. They ain't kidnapping you on my watch. I'm so excited. Alright, y'all. We are already back home. I already done put my food in the microwave. That's how desperate I've been. It's already in the microwave. I think it's hot enough. It's already in the microwave. I had some chicken left over from Florida yesterday, so I'm gonna eat that. I was gonna eat salmon to like just be a little healthier instead of eating the fried chicken. But I don't feel like cooking. I'm still gonna cook, just not right now. But yeah, she gave me some macaroni. She gave me some yams, and I got my chicken. I got some hot sauce. I mean, I got some ranch in the refrigerator. I'm actually gonna set up right here so we can eat. Oh, I do got what's the name in here. I can't believe I ate all them oranges, y'all. I really ate them all. Ate them all down to the ground. I think I got like one little half piece in there though. I will drink some water. But we gonna drink one of these. And then I'm gonna water for the rest of the night. Cause I know this is about to slap. Women, if you can relate, like what's one thing, if you're watching this, I can't even talk right. What's one thing that you crave when you're on your girly girl? I know some people like they be craving like Lay's, chips, Snickers, and like all that. My cravings was different every time. I'm not gonna lie. My girl did her thing. The macaroni is cheesy. All I wanted was this to touch this. Let me lower y'all down. Let me see without messing up the camera. I just needed these two to touch. You know how people, they don't like their food touching? These are two things that gotta touch for me. They gotta touch. Anisha, if you're watching this, I love you. Like, you literally made my day. It's so crazy that she didn't know I want to know yams. She's just cooking her little Sunday dinner. I'm clicking on Instagram. I messaged her on Instagram. I text her. And then I said, you know what? Let me not text her because she might not see the text. So I called her. I told her, I said, I need that. I need that. Like, and she was right down the street from me. That was nobody but God. Oh, I swear. God was probably, oh, I put too much ranch on her. He was probably tired of me complaining. He was like, here, girl, shut up. And yes, I put my hot sauce in my ranch. It's not crispy no more, but whatever. It is what it is. My friend reminded me one year we was at Floods. And woo. Like they got a little section where it's like all sit down tables. And I think I was dancing or doing a hustle or something. And the waitress, she came and she was like, you can't dance right here. Now meanwhile, I was already irritated because they didn't have no yams that night. So when she told me I couldn't dance right there, I told her, y'all don't have no yams. Basically, I'm free to do whatever because y'all don't even have what I came here for. Like, that's how serious I get about yams. Like, I do not play. Let me show y'all this. Literally, it's just that piece of chicken left, and I'm probably not even going to eat it. I already ate one piece. That was cool with me. I just literally wanted the yams touching that macaroni. Literally. So, shout out to my girl. I appreciate you so much, Anisha. Because I probably would have been talking about this for the next couple of days. And I know God probably heard me up there. And he like, I gotta do something. It's just crazy how that happened. Before I started with him, I was doing like no carbs. I was doing no pop and juice like I told y'all. And I did that for like a month. And then I would say that's a good thing, but not a good thing to do no carbs. And I've been doing my own research on it because once you do, you know, start back eating carbs, your body, it's kind of like an addiction. Your body crazy. It wants more. So I think that people shouldn't cut it off completely. I think they should do it eat it in moderation. Don't just go cold turkey on like carbs. I mean, if you can and you know how to control yourself, cool. But like for me, like I like sweet potatoes. I like pasta. I don't eat pasta all the time. But like for sweet potatoes, I already don't eat regular potatoes like that. So once I did eat some, you know, my body, I just wanted more and more. But you got to be able to have control. So what I was about to say was, because I wasn't doing any carbs, like, you know, rice and things like that, I was just doing like a meat and veggie stir fry. So I used, because I am a little sometimes lazy after work, and that's expected, I would go to Kroger and I would get the already prepared chopped up vegetables. So like the peppers, whether they're green, red, yellow, orange, and the onions. And then I would get some chicken breasts, chicken breast, and I would put that on my George Foreman because it's very quick, very simple, and let that grill, season it really good. And then I will saute my vegetables, like steam them or whatnot. Or sometimes if you don't want to get the ones that's already chopped up, you can get frozen veggies as well, because I do get those. I'll get like the frozen vegetables that have like the corn, the peas, the carrots, and things like that, and I'll add that in with the onions and the peppers after I've sauteed the frozen ones, because of course you got to get all that water and stuff out. And then once the chicken is done on a George Foreman, I would chop that up into little pieces. I would mix all the vegetables in with the chicken, and then I will put a little sweet and sour sauce in the teriyaki. And I'm gonna show y'all actually, because it's in on the door, because we just had that I think last week or before last. I get this sweet and sour, and then sweet and sour, and then I get this teriyaki, and I just put a little bit of both, because you know it's sweet, so you don't want to overdo it, and you mix it all together. And when I tell y'all it's so good, like of course you can do rice if you know eating rice and stuff. By the time I wasn't eating any rice, and I think even now with preparing that, I still wouldn't use rice because you can't even tell the difference. I didn't put no egg in it or anything like that, and it was really good. Another thing I've been eating lately, which I think I told y'all about, is the taco salad, which I found that out from TikTok, with the ground turkey. Once again, I get the cut up green peppers and the onions. I you know, cook the ground turkey, season it with taco seasoning, mix in, you know, the vegetables, And then instead of having chips, I would base my taco salad in shredded lettuce. I don't have the kind, not the wet kind, because I think that wet kind, it go bad really fast. Next time I go to the store, I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. At Kroger, they have this other type of shredded lettuce, and I base that, I put that like in my bowl, and then I put the mixture, the meat and the onion and green pepper mixture on top of that. I sprinkle a little cheese, and then I put that plain Greek yogurt on it, and then I do a little mild taco sauce, and I eat that. So if you're not trying to eat like chips and stuff like that, the shredded lettuce actually really helps, and it's really good. I'm probably actually gonna have that this week too, because I haven't had that in a minute. I was eating that ground turkey down. When I say down, I know they got the trend with the ground turkey and the sweet potato on TikTok. I don't know if I did that. I was just doing the ground turkey salad. Or sometimes I meal prep some chicken breast. So when I was doing the little stir fry, I had a leftover chicken breast. I would cut it in half, eat half of it for lunch with a sweet potato and some broccoli, and then I'll eat the same thing for dinner. So yeah, so generally I would eat the same thing twice in a day, so lunch and dinner, or I have it for dinner and then I have it for lunch the next day, and then whatever I cook, I eat that for dinner, lunch the next day. Yeah, and like I said, I got my little sweet tooth stuff in there. So like for instance, I just ate and I'm feeling full right now. So say if I had like a little sweet tooth, or say if I still had like room, I'm not gonna eat none now, but those little 2 to 3 pieces of chocolate covered strawberries, that would fulfill, you know, that craving that I have. Or for the ice cream, you have a 1/3 scoop. Is it 1/3? That's the serving size. What was that? Oh no, 2/3. So actually you get 2/3. And let me see. I think I got the measuring cup. Yep. 2/3 would be and I'm probably about to show y'all. I want to show y'all. 2/3 will be like this measuring cup, and you will probably be looking like, what the heck? Like, that's nothing. But actually, when you scoop this ice cream and put it in the bowl 2 times, it's literally enough. And I'm gonna show y'all because I kind of want some. I'm full though, but I do want some. What are these? We can use one of these. So that's the best part about this, I will say. I definitely can tell the difference. I told y'all in my stomach, because like I said, I'm not trying to lose weight. Like, yeah, I'm trying to lose, but like, you can't target fat. That's the thing. So, but my most thing that I would probably say is like tone my stomach. I think I lost a lot. Like, it's shedding, I can definitely tell. But now I'm at the point where I just need to tone. So what did I tell y'all? Oh, actually, I lied to y'all. This is not it. This is a 1/4. The correct one is this. So 2/3 of this. 2/3 of this. That's a lot. I'm probably not even gonna do no 2/3. Sometimes I don't scoop it with this. I'll actually take a spoon and scoop it. But I just want to show y'all. If that gets down in there, that's a good amount. Y'all, I don't really want to sit that on the table, but I'm gonna have to. I'm not filling this whole thing up, y'all, because I am full. This might actually fill it up. Nope, it don't even fill it up. So I'm just gonna put that in there. I'm gonna drop this in the sink and rinse it off. But look how much ice cream that is. So yeah, and then like this is how much is left. And these, they not cheap. depending on how much money you really want to spend. But hollow top is not cheap. I like to catch them on sale, but sometimes they not. So I still just get them because that's what I want. But yeah, I was trying to see y'all. This is the amount of ice cream I got. You might be looking on TV like that's not a lot. And yes, I'm using a fork. I told y'all already. They have different flavors like chocolate chip, the brownie kind. I think I tried chocolate chip. I think I like the chocolate chip. It's blue. They got this brownie kind. It's purple. I don't really like that one. My cousin liked that one. So yeah. What else can I talk to y'all about? I got some creatine sitting on the table. My boyfriend got me this. This is supposed to help you with recovery from working out. So you're supposed to have like 1 spoon of this every day. I've been trying to increase my protein intake, which I need to order some more of this because it is actually almost gone. I done had it for a good minute, but at first I thought I was having a reaction out of this from this. But I have the Ghost Cinnabon protein powder, and let me tell you this: when I first tried this with almond milk and not the unsweetened kind, the actual almond milk, it was too sweet. This is how much is left. Can y'all see? That's how much is left. It was just too sweet for me. So then I tried it with the unsweetened almond milk. Still was too sweet for me. Like, I was just like, absolutely not. So now I just use water because it's already sweet. So if you want to try some protein, if you don't want to use the already mixed kind, the liquid kind, the Ghost is really good. I got the Cinnabon. I think my best friend said she tried the Oreo because she loves Oreo. So I said they have like some little, what you call them, samples. They have some samples that you can order online and they ship them to you. So I had ordered her 2 of the samples. I ordered her the Cinnabon kind and the Oreo kind. I think she said she liked the Oreo. I'll probably just order that again, or I might try Oreo. Maybe I'll order myself a sample kind and I'm just order me another one of those because he ordered me that, and I'll be trying to drink it, you know. But listen, give yourself grace. Don't beat yourself up. If you're on a new journey of fitness training, don't be looking at everybody else and comparing. You can look at everybody else to get ideas, but don't look at yourself and compare yourself. Another thing, don't get on that scale and be looking at that scale, because when I tell you, listen here, I weighed in with my trainer when I first started with him, and then I weighed in probably like a month after, and the scale went up. But to me, it's not like I gained weight. If anything, he told me like I'm probably actually building muscle, and that's what I have been seeing lately. I'm like, I don't think I'm gaining weight. I think I'm actually building muscle. Even when I was going to work out by myself, because I did like I could, with him, I could tell like, okay, the difference because I'm changing my eating and things like that. So I could tell the difference in my stomach. But I feel like when I would go to the gym by myself, I didn't do a lot of upper body. I would do a lot of lower body. So my thighs were getting bigger. And even now, people like, your thighs are like full. So I feel like even before going to him, my thighs were getting bigger because muscle. And he told me, he was like, he could tell the difference too, but it's not like I'm gaining weight and the scale went up. So what I'm saying is, don't get on that scale and be like, oh, it's not moving, it's not going down, or I gained, or whatever the case may be. Like, the scale is going to fluctuate. If you can tell the difference in how your clothes are fitting, your face, because I think oftentimes as women, when we start working out, we tend to look at the places that we're trying to lose weight from. And of course, like I said, I want to lose weight from my stomach. But like, say if my stomach wasn't going down how I wanted to, I could be losing face fat. And they often say that most of the time when you're losing, or the scale is going down in the beginning, it's water fat. So, or water weight is the correction, water weight. But my trainer told me, he was like, you're going to see a difference within the first 2 weeks. I don't think I've seen a difference between the first 2 weeks, but I can honestly say I've seen a difference for myself in a month. It's not to say the first 2 weeks I didn't look any different, but to me, like I said, we often look in those places like, you know, oh, I'm not losing nothing. But if you could tell by your clothes, that's all that matters. All right, y'all. I don't remember what I was saying because this camera was overheating. That's one thing about this action for is for you to be in action, not just sitting. So when you aren't in action, it starts to overheat. But I'm gonna wrap up this vlog. I know it was not much at all, but I did want to give you guys an update. I have been vlogging. Like I told y'all, I deleted the clips on accident. We're gonna try not to do that ever again. I do have an extra SIM card, so from now on, we're just gonna have to be very, very thorough. I am about to take my shower, and then I am about to log on to work so that I can prepare for tomorrow. Make sure I got some things together because I do have a busy, busy week. And I thank you guys for watching, and make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. If you have not done so, please subscribe, and make sure you tell a friend to tune in to my channel, and I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great week, and just stay tuned for more vlogs. Bye.